Hello, my lovelies. Gemini, this is going to be your June monthly reading. Let's see what we've got. Compassion. Are you showing that to yourself? Are you showing that to others? Very important lesson unfolding, unshining here. I'm very tongue tied today. I'm not sure what's going on, but I feel like you need to just be you. Whatever that uniqueness is, you need to shine brightly like the star that you are and don't worry about what other people think. We have eclipse in Gemini 27 negotiation. It's time to rise to challenges as a new path opens. So if you look at this card, there's like a fork in the road. So there's something going on here that you're going to need to embrace change and that there's something new coming in. It could happen after some sort of failure. Remember that a failure is just an opportunity to learn. So see any sort of mistake or failure as an opportunity to learn from that and go in a new direction. And when you do, you might be welcoming in some abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire into this physical reality. So I feel like you're going towards a pretty big goal. I feel like you need to also embrace that if something didn't work out for you, that there's probably a good reason for that. And sometimes we don't always see that. Sometimes we're too focused on the right now or the disappointments. So see the bigger picture and realize that if something didn't work out for you, there's probably a good reason. There could also be some deception around you. I feel like you need to be really cautious with who you keep in your company. There will be some sort of deception that's revealed, and I feel like you're able to see things more clearly. There could also be a new love interest coming in. The King of Cups is who I refer to as the ideal father figure. He's nurturing, he's romantic, he's someone who wears his heart on his sleeve. He would be the polar opposite of anyone trying to deceive you. But it takes a lot of strength and courage in order to want to try again. You might be traveling, moving, relocating for work, moving to greener pastures, financial gain behind. I also feel like you are actually leaving something, moving, traveling, that you might be going towards calm and peace and away from conflict and chaos. And I feel like you kind of need this independence. You need to step out of your comfort zone and you really need to actually process these emotions, and that takes strength. But I also feel like you need to be a little bit more of a rebel instead of kind of in your comfort zone. You do have a wish fulfillment that's coming in. It happens in divine timing. Could be about work. I feel like maybe it's a dream job that kind of comes into your life and it does pay off financially for you as well. So you get to enjoy some of that. Leaving this toxicity is something that's divinely orchestrated for you. And I feel like it really does help to balance things out. You could be in your Empress energy. There could be a pregnancy announcement, creating a new life for yourself, and a whole new world of opportunities. I love that. So you're coming full circle. I feel like you're closing out negative chapters in your life and opening up to positive changes. What else do we need to know? Yeah, there could be like a cruel dictator in your life. I feel like this authority figure is somebody who could use a little bit of nurturing and compassion as well, but they don't always tend to give that. The Six of Swords. You are deciding that you want to leave this situation where you feel trapped because of these unresolved issues and instability. So let go of those things. I feel like you're seeking some help. Maybe that takes a lot of strength and courage for you to heal from this heartbreak or overcoming the grief, but it leads you to your 10 of Cups, your happily ever after. So it will be worth it. There could be some bad news coming out as well, or jealous people that are kind of immature, lots of problems. I feel like it's not your circus, not your monkeys. So I feel like no matter what the news is that comes to light, that you're gonna actually just be like, yeah, I'm not gonna even waste the energy on this. It's not my problem. Listen to your intuition. Leave what doesn't serve you this month. Watch out for shallow people, ignorance, or people with closed mindsets. Again, secrets are going to be revealed. You're going to have to take action somewhere and be brave in order to actually achieve these new goals. So follow through with your independence. I feel like that's where your dream is realized, that you find your confidence and you follow your passions. You are going to have to take a leap of faith in order to get to this financial blessing. Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you that that if there's selfish people around you or immature people, spiteful people, negative or smothering people, that spirit is telling you it's time to let those situations go. There's been lots of delays. I feel like the delays are for a reason, that there was some sort of unresolved issue, bad timing, or frustrations. You could also be in no contact with somebody. It could be your divine counterpart that comes out with the Empress. I feel like that's going to change. If you're like a twin flame on the journey, that could be something that's changing. I feel like Spirit's trying to open up communication with the two of you. You need to start setting some goals for your future. You might want to travel, you might want a new job, but manifest these things from a positive state of being, and don't lose hope that they're possible, but that you can't be lazy. These setbacks are something to give you an opportunity to try again. Again, choose wisely with who you are involved with this month. Make a decision based on reality, not fantasy land. You might have a lot of options. Emperor and the Empress. All right, so if you are in no contact with your person, I feel like that is changing in the month of June. I feel like this person wants to offer you the stability that you're looking for. I feel like this person's also trying to be brave and come out of their comfort zone. I feel like this person also is trying to make bold moves to offer you. Come on now. Emperor and Empress. We also have the Empress out of the other deck. There's been a lot of delays in timing, but I feel like the timing is right for you guys to come together. Your period of enlightenment is coming in, so you're releasing the toxicity and you're healing. You're letting go of the anxiety, you're letting go of the worry and the pessimistic attitude. Somebody needs to let go ego, and that's what's going to help these things start to come in. But there will be a decision that needs to be made in this situation. Let's see, bottom of the deck. Yeah, deciding about the future, figuring out what that looks like. You might go in a totally different direction than you thought you would. I feel like this is something that allows you to travel. Again, you might want to like move out of a place that feels really suffocating. It might be away from a toxic relationship or a job, but you are trying to decide what you want for your future. And ultimately, it looks like you want to go towards things that bring you financial stability as well as emotional fulfillment. It could be a bright idea that comes through. You might be furthering your education. Maybe you're gonna try a new job that you have to like learn some new skills. I feel like you've manifested this, so step into your reality where you want to be, your highest timeline. You are welcoming in some unexpected wealth, and I feel like this is really important as well, that these things have to let go of the past because the time is now for these things to change. You do have to walk away from what doesn't serve you to get to the good stuff. So let go of the heavy burdens and the doubts and the fears and find your confidence. And then you have the ability to turn the frown upside down into a smile. You'll have a reason to celebrate, even though right now you feel like kind of doom and gloom. I feel like that's going to change. This is the justice that you're looking for. It could come through the courts, could come through like a contract, but it leads to your ultimate happiness with the Ten of Cups. You have the Ten of Cups out here twice. You have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the World, the Emperor, the Empress. I feel like for some of you, this is your person coming in, and it opens up a world of possibilities and opportunities that ultimately leads to your happiness. It's your highest timeline, it's abundance. So you have to decide whether you're going to go down one direction or another. Which path do you choose? Because a new path is opening, so rise to the challenges. Have a great month. We'll see you soon.